Hi, all you out there in YouTube land. I have to show you guys how to go from Blam to Glam in less than 10 minutes. That's all I have. Okay, first we're going to start with a powder. Go to powder. Color of your skin, of course. You don't want to get a foundation too light. Usually, if you base with a liquid, that's your complexion, that's nice too. You know, because it just kind of brings out everything. But if you have the right foundation, that's good too. And make sure you get the edges. You get the edges, you get the creases of the eye, under the eye. That's good. Okay, from there, you go to a bronzer. In summertime, it's nice to use a bronzer because, I don't know, it's just the whole summer effect. In the wintertime, you really don't have to use a bronzer, you know, especially like if you don't tan. A bronzer kind of just mellows out your whole complexion, and it makes everything just really neat. This is for people who don't have time to do their makeup and they just need like a quick little lesson. Okay, you get a nude eyeshadow, something that is, you know, natural, that you can wear every day. Always have an everyday foundation, shadow. An everyday shadow is nice to have because you don't want to get all pinks, all purples and lime greens and yellows. You don't want to just do that every day. That's only for like if you have something on that color. But for everyday work and life, you want to have your natural shadows. You see how I'm doing that? And then you put some up here. You do 3 different levels, 3 different shades. You do light down here, medium down here, and dark up here. Make sure you get your whole eye. You know what I'm saying? Stay inside this. That's your outline. To show you how to stay in your place. Okay. Next thing you do, you get a brown eyeshadow and you outline your brow. You don't color them in, you just sort of just sweep them like a broom, like this. You know, if you don't have a natural brow and you draw your brow on, don't draw too dark, too intense, okay? The next thing you grab, of course, is your black eyeliner. I'm running out of time, so I have to do this fast. You sweep the bottom of your eye. You want to look nice, but you don't want to take up too much time. You have less than 10 minutes. You got to get out of the door. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in your car driving down the street. That's not safe. You save yourself at least 10 minutes to do a quick sweep. You see? The top of my eyes are done. I do the bottom. The top and the bottom of my eyes are done. Okay, and that's 4 minutes. Alright, then you get something to lighten the bottom of your eye. You know, you see that? So the bottom of your eyes won't look so dark. You know, some people have lines. And, you know, you don't want people just looking at the lines. You want to put some kind of You put some light down there, and then what you do, you get a good shimmer, a really good shimmer, and you pat a really nice shimmer down there, so it won't be so just dull. You'll have some shine at the top, but you get a shimmer that blends in with your skin, so you won't be so, you won't look like a clown. That's why you get the sparkle, because it's not a color, it's just a shine. Okay, you get a nice mascara. It doesn't have to be anything super expensive. You just sweep it on like this. You want it curly? Just give it a twist like that. Curl it. Give it some twist. You curl it and then sweep it out. I usually use more than one mascara, but that's when you have time. When you don't have time, you kind of just, you have to just pressure yourself for a moment. But you see, you always clean up those little black marks. You want to go with little black marks on your face. Oh, I'm sorry, I had a call. Okay. You get a nice shade lipstick. This is a nice shade. Sweep it one time. You don't want to sweep 20 times with lipstick. You do that with gloss. You don't do that with lipstick. Okay? You get a nice cheek makeup. My skin is dark. I use rose. See that? I don't have time. I have to be somewhere in 30 minutes. You know? There you go. From Blam to Glam, you have 10 minutes. You're like, oh, well, what am I doing with my hair? You get a nice Blam to Glam wig. That's what you do. You always have to do a Blam to Glam wig. I don't care who you are. Something that you can throw on when you don't have time to do your hair. You know what I'm saying? Get something that'll match your skin and match your makeup. That'll match, you know what I'm saying? Everything, every day. You know what I'm saying? You always have a wig for a classy wig that you can wear to eat, or you can wear to business, or you can wear to play. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can throw on and you're like, oh wow, you know, I can wear this in multiple ways. Okay? That is always nice. And then you always put on a nice nude gloss on top of your lipstick. Give your lips a shimmer. Make sure that you are Blam to Glam. Blam to Glam in less than 10 minutes. This is Queen Black coming to you with another blessed way, you know what I'm saying, to go from Blam to Glam. Alright, God bless all my sisters in Christ out there, and remember to stay fabulous, and of course, Jesus! Bye ladies, I love you.